Hey, Lo-Ryders. I just wanted to come to you and talk to you about a theory that I have. Okay, and of course, these comments are alleged, and in my opinion, with some actual and factual. So, this story that Martel is telling Stormi and about him and LaTricia, and then Stormi trying to feel information out of him or pick information out of him. I just think that the scenarios that I guess Carlos King set up for them to do, I think it's just, in my opinion, unbelievable. Because if we listen to Martel's logic, and we all know Martel's mouth ain't nobody's prayer book. Let's be real clear about that. And it seems like a lot of people are jumping on the bandwagon and believing that LaTricia is a hoe. I don't think that she is. They talking about when she talking all mealy mouth and she ain't saying nothing. She don't have to say anything. Just like Melody doesn't have to say anything. LaTricia doesn't have to say anything because eventually the truth is going to present itself. And me, for one, I do not believe that LaTricia slept with Martel. I don't believe that she's been to his house. I think that Martel has no storyline, and this is what he wants to create so people can start talking in tongues of wagging and look at here. A lot of content creators have jumped on that bandwagon and start talking about they think that they slept together. Well, my question I want to know is, when did this happen? Because she's been with Ken the last 2 years, so we doubt it happened then. This is just my opinion, okay? With some actual and factual. I don't believe it happened during those 2 years, okay, that she's been with Ken. Was it while she was with her husband, Marquez? I don't believe that either, okay? I do not believe that it happened then. So if you think about the timelines, because Martel is not giving anybody a timeline of when this supposedly happened, then we would have to assume that it happened while he was with Melody. You know what I'm saying? So you're trying to convince the world that while you were cheating with Ariane, and yes, I called her name, and the mistress, and then a lot of other women, that you and LaTricia was also having an affair. Okay? So then why wouldn't you be honest and come straight out and say that, oh yeah, we slept together? Because you want everybody to believe that Melody cheated too. And we just don't believe that. But if we don't believe that, then why would we believe that you slept with LaTricia? Because we know that you lie. You lie with a straight face. You lie with a crooked face. You lie with a silly face. No matter how many kind of facial expressions you have, Martel, you just lie. You lie for no reason. And I think the reason that you lie is because you want one person to believe the lie and then go tell somebody else and tell somebody else. And then that's how the game of telephone starts. And that's why you're telling it to Stormi. All of a sudden, you and Stormi are so damn close. And Stormi, why you keep trying to pry information out of him? Isn't LaTricia supposed to be your friend? So why you don't know these things? Why you didn't even know that she knew Martel? Because I don't believe that she's your friend. I believe she's a passerby associate, because friends know things like that. Little shenanigans, if she's dipping out on her man and so forth and so on. And then they decide, well, do I want to be with this type of woman because I'm a married woman and I'm not going to be hanging with somebody who cheats on her husband, blah, 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 blah. When did LaTricia go to Martel's house? I need y'all to explain that to me like I'm two. When did she go to his house? And why do you think that she is just a cheater? She's a whore. Why do you think that this woman is a whore just because Martel is dropping little morsels here and there and saying things that y'all call yourself putting it together and putting it in a neat little box and then presenting it to us? But it just logically makes no sense. When did LaTricia go to his house? Okay? I think he's full of crap. I think they're not as close as he's trying to make people out to be. And that's why LaTricia had these conversations with Ken about Martel, because Martel is lying. That man is lying. And I could see if what he said was the truth. I don't think she would have said anything to Ken. I don't think she would have felt the need to go to her man, who she knows is going to protect her no matter what. Because her husband damn sure didn't protect her. And I believe that Ken will protect her. I firmly believe that. So I do not believe that she and Martel slept together. That's just something that he and Stormi are trying to cook up by way of Carlos King, okay? Carlos, we know you involved in this stupid, just fuckery. The storylines are not making any sense. Why are we not seeing Ken and LaTricia's journey to how they met and became, and how she built a successful business and so forth and so on, and how she leveled up from her her current husband, who checked out and left the family? Explain that to me. Okay, and I know a lot of people may not agree with me, and I'm okay. I'm okay with standing on an island by myself, but just logically, because I'm a logical thinker, and I just think nothing Martel is saying makes any sense. And for it to play out that Stormi has to pull information out of him to make it believable for everybody to jump on the bandwagon and say, "Oh yeah, they fucked." Well, I don't believe that. I don't believe they had any type of sexual relationship or any of that. Martel may have had a crush on her, but I think LaTricia, she appears to be a very intelligent woman, and she knows what she wants. It's just that she's not gangster, or she's not turned up like some of us are. So that means she's a mealy mouth this, or she's just easy to get over on, and so forth and so on. I don't think that. I don't get that from this woman at all. She can have a very intelligent conversation. Does she play coy? Absolutely. Because that's the part that gets you interested, by her not answering a question or looking coyly to the side or saying, "I don't know," or something to that effect. That gets everybody's ears perking up, and they want to hear more. They think there's something there when there's no there. Martel is making up a lie, and I'm willing to bet that it's going to come out at the reunion, that nothing he is saying is true in regards to that. Talking about, "I didn't sleep with her, that's why I don't remember her." You remember her. You probably tried to hit on her, and she turned your ass down because she knew you was a broke dick dog. You know what I'm saying? Because if you're trying to say that recently this happened, she know you ain't shit, okay? Because she's known you for a minute, or known of you for a minute through your brother. So she already know you ain't shit, your brother ain't shit, your mom ain't shit, and whoever is associated with you ain't shit. Except Melody, Cherie, and the 4-piece chicken nuggets. And they're not really associated to you. They're only connected to you. The kids are connected to you by blood, and Melody's connected to you because she used to be married to you, and y'all have 4 children together, and that's the only connection. But I do not believe that Martel slept with this woman. He's just trying to build a storyline and make himself seem like he the player from the Himalayas. I don't believe that. He's a big liar. He lied throughout most of his marriage to Melody. Why all of a sudden does everybody and anybody think that Martel Holt would be telling the truth now about the scenario with LaTricia? And then why all of a sudden he and Stormi are so close and thick as thieves, and Stormi's trying to pull information out of him or make it seem like there's a storyline there when there's actually no storyline? I'm going to just need y'all all to explain it to me like I'm 2, 4, 5, 6, however old I am. I need all y'all to explain that to me, because the timelines are not adding up. When did LaTricia go to your house, Martel? Was it 1 time? Was it 2 times? Was it 3 times? Was it multiple times? Did y'all have sex once, twice, 3, multiple times? Tell a story, man, because what you're saying to me is just not making any sense. And you're either saying that she cheated on Ken, like I said, or she cheated on her husband again, which I don't believe. I don't believe she cheated on either one of those men. And I don't believe that she wanted you. You probably wanted her. Because she's got a lot working for her. She got a lot going for her. And you are not one of them, Martel. So I'm going to need you to go ahead and stop with the lies and shut the fuck up, okay? Lo-Ryders, thank you so much for listening to me today. I just had to go ahead and put this one out there because I'm listening to a lot of people say that, yeah, they smashed. Why? Because Martel said so? But everything else he's a liar about, but this one particular issue, Martel is telling the truth? Come on, y'all. Put your thinking caps on. We got to do better than that. You know, we can't just jump on anybody's bandwagon and believe the story, especially if Martel Holt is telling it. Okay, Lo-Ryders, thank you so much for listening. I need you guys to please get down in the comments and tell me what you think about this video. Y'all guys know that I do respond to my comments. I love each and every one of you for engaging with me, and I so much appreciate the engagement, and I want to continue to it. And I am trying to reach 2,500 subscribers, so please tell your friends, your family, everybody to tune into my station. Even if they just turn on the notification, see my video, like it. Okay, not just like it. You got to watch it for a little while. Okay, I lied about that. Okay, y'all know I lie sometime, right? But I do thank each and every one of you, and I will see you tomorrow on Monday. You'll see this video tomorrow because it is like 12:33 here, the Pacific Northwest AM, of course. You'll see this video in the morning. But I hope you guys continue to stay tuned, and I love each and every one of you. Mwah. Peace.